so I have Armlene, I'm filming a live video. Hey, you guys. I am sorry for all the confusion. I was set up with a couple other links. This is my first. Oh, let me turn this down. Okay. And then my daughter just walked in. Now my son just walked in. What a time to do live, right? Bear with me. Merry Christmas, everyone. I want to give those who were watching my other link. Actually, I had two other links. Want to give you a chance. I think I'm live, right? But I want to give those who were on the other link time to figure out I am on a new link. So I did place my phone on Do Not Disturb, but that's not going to stop me from being disturbed, right? Because I got two kids that just walked in the door. How are you guys doing? If you are there, please leave a comment. Let me know. I want to give it just several more minutes. Once again, to give those who were on the other link a chance to come to this link. And once again, I do apologize. Merry Christmas again. How is everyone doing? Do you guys have your hot cocoa? Oh, you know what? Let me grab a peppermint, right? Okay, one sec. Okay, I got some peppermints and I got a variety to choose from. But you are looking at my hot cocoa that's not so hot right now and my melted whipped cream. I'll take a sip. This is a gingerbread mug, you guys. Okay, so this is basic hot chocolate with a little bit of eggnog with whipped cream on top. I normally buy a variety pack of hot chocolate. Can you guys hear me? I normally buy a variety box of hot chocolate by Land O'Lakes, and I didn't get any this year. Sam's Club normally have it in stock, but now you have to order it online, and I never got around to it. You get about 6 different flavors of hot chocolate. It is so good. But with the addition of the eggnog, woo, this is super creamy, super good. And I have my pajamas. You guys see my penguins? So super cute. These are from Costco. I'm assuming you guys are all gingerbread lovers. This is a gingerbread party, and hopefully this time I don't accidentally end live stream. Oh my goodness. I'm new at this. This is my third actual live stream. And then for my video several days ago, I we had a scripture study as I cut out Anna Griffin Angel Dies, also demoing and reviewing Cut Tidy. So after that stream, I went to do something to make the video public and accidentally deleted it permanently. I was distraught. Yeah, so after I prematurely ended my live stream, my son was calling, and I tried to hit the decline button and hit something else. But I now have my phone on Do Not Disturb. Thank you guys for your suggestions and your comments. Okay, let me see. Let's see what's going on here. So I'm going to apologize again because there will be disruptions. I'm surprised my kids are so quiet right now. I did whisper to my daughter that I was live streaming. I'm assuming she told my son. That really don't matter because I can hear him a mile away. But then my husband, he'll be coming home, well, anytime. So don't be surprised if I terminate this live. Because live means just that, live. You never know what can happen. Okay, so I need more whipped cream. So you guys hold for a sec, please. All right, you guys ready for some whipped cream? Just a little bit, not too much. Now, I will be baking my gingerbread cookies. I'll have my daughter put those in the oven in about 10 minutes. And if you guys hear a noise that sounds like air, that's because I have a special guest that won't make an appearance at my gingerbread party, but he is guiding people to the party. He's an inflatable gingerbread. He's in the kitchen. I just blew him up a couple of hours ago. Alrighty, give me a second. Let me check out the status of this video. Like I really know what I'm doing, right? I want to see if there's a way I can act like I'm viewing. And then we'll go ahead and get started because it's a party. It's my gingerbread party. Don't know what I'm doing there. Excuse my dogs. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. And for those of you who will join after this video, you're invited. You're invited. Okay. In no particular order, I decided at the last minute to do a live party, though I was going back and forth. So, yeah, this is like live, right? I don't know. I don't know what it's going to entail, but I want to start off by introducing some guests I will have at my gingerbread party. By the way, if you missed my last two gingerbread parties, you can check those out because they're still going on. Okay, at this party, I will introduce my special guest, and then I will share all the gingerbread goodness I acquired throughout the year because I buy gingerbread all year long. I'm not going to share everything because I put things away and don't know where I put it. So I'm going to share what I have around me. And if I could get my daughter down here to draw some gingerbread faces, I'll have her do that. I'm going to taste my gingerbread cookies to see if they taste like they did 2 years ago when I developed the recipe. And another thing I don't recall right now. Okay, so let's get started by introducing the guest I have at my gingerbread party. First of all, check out this guy. Frosty, he wanted to come, right? Now, Frosty might just get on your nerves because he's like the Energizer bunny. He goes on and on and on. And how do I turn this guy on?
You be festive. Be festive. YOUBEFESTIVE. Go Dasher, go Dancer, go Prancer and Vixen.
Are you guys dancing?
If you're not into Christmas cheer, you don't know what you're missing. Oh yeah.
He goes
I've got spirit. Yes, I
on
do.
and on.
Christmas spirit. How about you? Jolly. Okay. No peeking, no shaking, no naughtiness here. Oh no, just rapping and singing. So show me some cheer.
Woo!
Hey, everybody, chill like a snowman, stir like a mouse. Celebrate Christmas all through the house. MERRY. That's
He
my
goes
jolly
on and
Christmas
on.
cry. What's yours?
What's yours?
Cause I really wanna know. Wrap those presents, tie that bow. Let me hear ya. Ho
Ho ho! I purchased him from the thrift store and I could not get him to shut up. I dropped him and he was,
2, 4,
see?
6, 8.
Look.
Hurry, Santa, don't be late. 3, 5, 7, 9.
Okay.
Don't you just love Christmas time?
So let's turn him off. I paid $1. He was half price. He is so cute. So Frosty is in the house. And then a special guest. Okay, you might wonder why this guy is at the party. It's a pig. right? But not just any pig. Pull my tail and listen to what he states. Wait a minute. That's not working. Come on. Oop. Oh, okay, here it is. Now, wait a minute. That don't sound too good, right? He actually says oink. My daughter, she's looking in like, what is going on? Come on, Annermaline. Okay, he says oink. And the reason why I got him is because I have a dog named Oink. Yes, Oink after the pig. So he's here. And then, of course, Mr. Gingerbread Man himself. I picked him up in Atlanta last month. And let's see what he.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
See my
Oh,
mug?
what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
So cute, right? I had never seen one that looks like him. Some of you may have seen this guy. He was in my Atlanta video, my chit chat video. Yeah. Okay, you guys, let's get started with some of the items that I have purchased throughout the year. Once again, if you've seen my last, oh, hi, Joan Mack. Hi, Barbara. Joan Mack states, what is the purpose of this video? Is it a craft video? It's a party where I showcase gingerbread stuff I've purchased throughout the year. A lot of focus on gingerbread craft items like stamps and dies. And I will share some of my gingerbread creations that I created this year. And hopefully my daughter can make some gingerbread faces. I showcased some bottle cap faces that she made. Was it last year, Armeline?
The year before.
The year before last? So, oh, yeah. Okay, it's all coming back to me. Well, my son is upstairs, but I wanted my kids to decorate the gingerbread house. We may decorate gingerbread cookies, just one or two. By the way, Armeline, can you go put those gingerbread cookies in the oven for me?
Is it on already, the oven?
Yeah, put it on 12 minutes. Okay, so you guys, I hope that answered your question, Joan. And hello, Barbara, and also hello, Glitter Glam Scrapper. Barbara states, hello, everyone, and Glimmer Glam Scrapper states, I like the gingerbread man. Me too. It's all about him today. So let's get started with some items I've purchased throughout the year. Okay, this was a new release just a couple of months ago. And some of you may have seen what I created with this cute die by Spellbinders. What a cute shape, you guys. One of my fave gingerbread dies. Some of you may have caught my video. This was aired during the summer. And I made these recipe gingerbread cards. If you missed this video, you can go back and check it out. Okay, another new release this year is by Tim Holtz. I think this one just came out maybe a month or two ago. And you see the gingerbread. These are cookies. You see the gingerbread girl and the gingerbread boy. Now, everything I'm sharing at this party is all from this year. So I didn't bring anything back from my last two parties. Okay, let me stop. Let me pause for the cause of the candy cane, right? I felt like something was missing this year. And it dawned, well, there were several things missing, but it dawned on me a couple weeks ago that I did not have any candy cane. So I had to rush out to buy candy cane. Hello, Mom to Create. Good evening to you. And I came back with not just the regular flavored candy cane. And you guys, is my lighting okay? Please let me know. The regular flavored, these are the smaller candy cane. But I also found Sour Patch candy cane in different flavors, 3 different flavors. And you know what? Sometimes I find chocolate or caramel. I didn't see those at Save Mart. Yeah. So I got those, and then look, you guys, Oreo candy cane is super cool, right? I was like, yeah, something is missing. And so I went out and purchased my fair share supply of candy cane. Okay, let's see. Joanne states, all looks good. Thank you, Joanne. And Barbara states, your lighting is on point. Amen. Ha ha. So glad. Okay, let me share a stamp with you guys. This one is in view. And take a look at it. It's a gingerbread wreath. You know what? I guess what I could do is stamp some of these stamps out, right? Now, you guys, if you have a gingerbread fantasy, share it with me. You know what I would love? And one day I shall have it in soon. Okay, there's a commercial, and I think it's so funny. It's an insurance commercial, and it's a couple, and the wife's shed burns down. And the husband, he just stands there with the water hose. He looks like, duh, because he didn't care that it burnt down. The wife called the shed her she shed. So funny. Well, I would love to have a she shed and turn it into a gingerbread house, my very own gingerbread house. Wouldn't that be fun, right? I mean, decorate it like a gingerbread house. And I could store all my gingerbread stuff. Okay, so there's the stamp. Do you see the gingerbread guy right there? Now, a lot of what I'm going to share is discontinued, no longer available, but you can search eBay for it. Alrighty, let's share another stamp. Now, I had eyed this stamp for the last couple of years. Mom to Create states, sorry was late. Can I ask where you got the Spellbinders ginger? You know what? I actually purchased 2 of these. Oh, yes. I'm going to have a D-stash in this video, you guys. If I don't forget, well, you guys can remind me to share it. And that D-stash will include this die. But you can I got this from, it's available everywhere. But I purchased my first one from eBay. Yeah, so check eBay. But you know what? Amazon might have it. If you saw my video where I created these cards, I do have a link for you. But be on the lookout for that D-stash in this video. But back to this stamp. It is a beautiful stamp, Mom to Create. I'm assuming you're talking, well, I don't know which one, but they're both beautiful. But look at this one. I had been eyeing this stamp and finally got it this year. Look at that big bow. And it's not just a bow, but if you love Gig'em, then you'll love this bow because it's Gig'em. And I want to get rid of that glare. You know, that's plastic, so there's a glare. Take a look at this, you guys. Look how pretty that is. Now, you can find this stamp on eBay depending on when you look. Once again, it's discontinued. It's retired. Alrighty. Woo, I was so happy. You guys, I look for gingerbread stuff literally all year. I'm going to turn that one. I don't like that glare. I search for gingerbread stuff all year. Mom to create states, you think Hobby Lobby have it. You know what? I've been to Hobby Lobby several times this season and I did not see this stamp, at least at my local Hobby Lobby. Yeah, but it's cute, right? I love it. And if you guys missed the card I made with that die, you could see how big it is. It's one of my fave. And I like it so much. Well, the shape is cute, but I like how it doesn't have the face cut out. So you can create your own face. Love that. Okay, one of my best all-time gingerbread finds ever. Because we as crafters, we got basic supplies that we use, right? Well, you guys, I found these gingerbread scissors. Aren't they to die for? I got them on eBay. Yes, they're discontinued. 2004 is the date these were manufactured. I had never seen these scissors in the years I have hunted for gingerbread. So happy to have these. Mom to create states that bow is big and beautiful. It is. It is. And it stamps out so pretty. This can be an easy image to color. Okay, you guys. Moving. Oh, every year I like to buy at least one bow stamp. I purchased several this year. Thank you, Mom, to create. She states my card is beautiful. Take a look at this bow stamp. It's so pretty. Once again, it's discontinued. Let's stamp it out really fast. I won't stamp out every single. Oh, you guys, hold on one second. Irma, is the cookies on timer? Okay. My daughter, she just put my gingerbread cookies in the oven, and I don't know how many minutes I baked them on. Oh well, it'll come out
for 11 minutes just in case.
Okay, good. Uh-oh. Let's stamp this again. This is a cute bow. Give it some pressure. Look at that, you guys. Yeah, my daughter states this is really pretty. Look at that. A lot of detail. Isn't that pretty? Love, love, love. Okay, you guys, if I accidentally end this live stream, I will be right back, okay? So you guys come back. I don't plan on disconnecting, but you never know what happens. I'm going to have another sip of my hot chocolate. And can you guys see the gingerbread? I got the last one from Hobby Lobby a couple months ago. Okay, let me scroll down to make sure. And I'm sorry, you guys, if I miss some comments. Oh, Glitter Glam Scrapper. I love the commercial. I laugh so hard. Yeah, that commercial is funny. The She Shed commercial. Okay. I made this item, you guys, a couple of years ago, and I couldn't find it for my party last year, but I found it a couple days ago. Okay, so this is a gingerbread cookie cutter, but I created, and why is it kind of greasy? Okay, I made it into, let me grab a pen to open this. Okay, if you guys don't know, I do a lot of molding. And I took a cookie cutter and I added resin to the bottom. And I made a resin top and made it into a gingerbread tray. I do have a tutorial on this method. Isn't that so cool? So I'm glad I found it. Had no clue where it was. Okay, let's see what is next. I'm going to be kind of everywhere. Okay, so I found this little gingerbread guy, a musical gift card holder from the thrift store. He was half of $1, so I had to pick him up. And then I found two of these. They're little, like, I guess you could put a candle in it. I got these from the Goodwill. $1 a piece. 99 cents. So your Goodwills probably had these too. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Let me scroll back down. Enjoy. Mom to Create states to enjoy that delicious chocolate. And she also states, love the stuff you showed in the other videos for the guys. Thank you so. Oh, you guys, I just heard the alarm go off for the cookies. Hold on one sec. They're not done? They're different. They're different shapes. Okay, my daughter, she's trying to clown my gingerbread cookies, you guys. I have 3 of them. I'll bake the rest after this video. She states one of them looked like it was hit by a car.
Oh my goodness. They fall like splatter.
That's wrong, Ermeline. You can't diss the gingerbread like that. Okay, I did pick up several packs of paper. And by the way, I do have a Tuesday morning shopping lot coming your way. But I'm only going to share this one pack of paper that is so gingerbread related. $5.99. It's called Jingle. And take a look at the vintage gingerbread here. So stinking cute, right? And it's double-sided. Has a sheet of stickers with gingerbread. And then I want to get to those prints. Oh, look at the peppermint stripes. So pretty, right? So fitting for gingerbread creations. Now that's Santa. But I don't want to focus on Santa. I want to focus on, well, a lot of these background prints can coordinate very well. This candy print coordinate. Oh, and look at that. So pretty. But look at the gingerbread houses. And there is a sheet of hot chocolate, right? So pretty. So pretty. And let's see. And then this sheet that has phrases on it. Such a nice quality set. This is a set I really should have gotten 2 packs, but I think I only saw the 1 pack. Okay, moving right along. I'll stop in a second to read some comments. Let's see here. Let's share another die. So this die, it's a Biggs die. It's by Sizzix. And it creates this guy right here. Now, I've noticed that Sizzix, I think it's discontinued. But Sizzix has, well, have you guys noticed that a lot of gingerbread people you see, they're boys? Not too many girls. I mean, Tim Holtz has the boy and the girl. But overall, it's just a lot of boys. But I love my steel rule dies. I'm one of those crafters. I did not get rid of any of my steel rule dies when wafer thin dies hit the market. Just like I did not get rid of any of my wood mounted rubber stamps when clear stamps hit the market. I kept all of mine. Okay, let's see. Oh, brown is my favorite color. And the gingerbread guy, he is brown too, right? But I found this hot cocoa. These are liquid pearls. Love it. Tuesday morning. And I love the name Hot Cocoa. And this is just brown like glitter glue. Okay, you guys. I like to junk and thrift. And last year, it was my year. I found a lot of gingerbread fabric. And I came across this Ziploc bag. And this is fabric that has a gingerbread house. And look at the gingerbread boy. And there's a gingerbread girl. So fun. The candy cane. And I love bears too, but this video is not about the bear. So I had to pick that up. And this would be perfect for Okay, last year I talked about making a gingerbread junk journal. Haven't did it, but these pieces would be perfect for that type of journal. Oh, let me show you guys this. Okay, when this video first started, I talked about a guest that's here in my house but not at the party. It's this guy here. I got him from Walmart and he might be available every year. I think I saw him last year, but he sold out really quick. It's an inflatable gingerbread man. I have him inflated in my kitchen right now. If you guys hear that noise that sounds like the wind, well, it's this guy. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see. Now, recently, you guys, I shared more gingerbread creations, and I used this die set by Lawn Fawn. Now, this die set is unique in my collection because these dies, they have like stitching around them. So I had to pick that up. And if you guys saw the video where I created these cozy, snuggly, knit themed Christmas tags, take a look at them. So fun, right? Can you see the stitching? And I love that you get two different size ginger people, but I love that that stitching is around the dies. Alrighty, moving right along. Okay, I only picked up one punch this year, and this punch, it might complete my collection. The thing about crafting, you never know unless you've been crafting like for a long time. You don't know what's out there or what has been out there. And so once again, I search for gingerbread stuff all year, and we all love Martha Stewart and her punches, right? A lot of punches were available at Michael's, but she made so many. Oh my goodness, Michael's couldn't hold all of her punches. Well, I finally acquired this punch. It's a gingerbread punch. I thought I had it. So last year, I ended up purchasing a punch I already had, which will be part of that destash I will do in this video. But this particular gingerbread punch, it has the boy or the man and the woman. You know, let's punch it out real fast. But before that, let's stop and read some comments. Thank you, Mom, to create. You are so kind. She says, I'm a genius. In so many words. And you don't have a Tuesday morning. You know what? A lot of viewers state that. That is so unfortunate. Glimmer Glam Scrapper states, she bought 2 holidays. I bought 2 this holiday to cut felt. Okay, fabric. Decorated with Google eyes and buttons. How fun. Yeah, if I can get my daughter to make some gingerbread faces in this video. Speaking of gingerbread faces, if you guys caught my Christmas chat video from the other day, I played around with some teeny weeny stamps in that video and created these gingerbread faces. It's something I want to explore even more, using my stamps to make gingerbread faces. My daughter, she draws pretty good, and hopefully I can get her in here. Now, what I did do, but I can't use it in this video, I love working with bottle caps and clay, or in this case, texture paste. I wanted her to make faces on these bottle caps, but you know what? This isn't dry. It's been sitting 2 hours and it hasn't dried yet. It's not going to dry for a good while because we're approaching winter. But I probably can get her to make faces on paper. And if she was here earlier, I would have had her play with my stamps to create faces. Okay, so um, Barbara states, I think most are male because when I first heard about gingerbread, it was the gingerbread man. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Yes, that's the book we all grew up reading, right? And you're right. To my knowledge, the first gingerbread creation was a man. Now, if you guys caught, I think it was my video, my gingerbread party video last year, I gave gingerbread facts. Of course, I don't remember what those facts are right now, but I shared some interesting facts. And for this party, I had planned on playing the record because I have a new record player. I shared a video on that. I wanted to play the gingerbread man, but he stored away. And it was not easy access trying to get him. Okay, so let's cut out. Now, some of you guys might have this punch, right? Do you have it? Did you guys know it existed? No, this is too far. So look, you see the border it creates, and you see the gingerbread boy and girl. Can you guys see that? So I don't know of any other gingerbread punches that I want, but you never know what comes up on eBay, right? Okay, so let me move some of this stuff out the way. And let's see. Let's share another bow stamp. Like I said, I picked up several this year, and I missed out on the perfect bow rubber stamp. Oh my goodness. I didn't bid. I think I was out and about and missed bidding, and I would have gotten it because I would have bid it higher. Oh, it was one of those bows, those the traditional bowls that you can buy like a variety in a pack. The rubber stamp was of that type of bowl. I don't have any here to show you, but it looked so real. I regret missing out on that. But check out this cute bow. I love the shape of this one, the orientation. And I did use this one for one of my gingerbread creations. Well, I colored and cut several out, but I ended up not using it. Look at it, you guys. Look at that. One thing I didn't do, I didn't get a candy cane this year. I like to buy candy cane or peppermint stamps as well. Isn't that pretty? Okay, Mom to Create states, I saw the video with the new record player. It was awesome. Yes, I love that record player. And it's Bluetooth, so you can play sound from your phone. Okay, let's share some ribbon. You know, last year was the first year in a good while that I actually saw gingerbread stuff in the stores. And you know what? I might forget. My son, he lives in Germany. He's stationed there. When he was stationed in North Carolina a couple years ago, he went to a store there that we don't have, and he purchased gingerbread stickers, never sent them to me, took them to Europe instead, but he brought them back. They're upstairs, and I might forget to share those, but I just want to give a shout out that I do have those. But last year, Michael's and Joanne's both had gingerbread ribbon. I don't think Hobby Lobby did. So, you know, I was super excited when I found this ribbon. Look at it, it's gingerbread with glitter glue. And I think this one came from Michael's. Yep, Celebrate. That's a Michael's brand. Isn't that fun? And then, you know what? I might be missing another roll of gingerbread because I think Joanne's had one. Well, check out the houses. So super fun, you guys. Michael's. And if they have any available, it's going to be super cheap after Christmas. Look at that. So fun. Now, I have a nice vintage selection of gingerbread. But it's all stored away. So happy to have this. And you know, I might give me a second. Let me grab a couple other spools, but they're not gingerbread, but they're so super cute. Might as well share it. This one of Santa is so cute. You guys, I cut out these images and use them in crafting. You can add adhesive and use it as an applique. You could do a whole lot. And this Santa is facing both directions. And then check out this Santa. Ho, 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 so pretty. So pretty, so fun. And then I just fell in love with the colors and that bird. I think this came from Joann's. Isn't that pretty? They had a couple other prints with the same colors. I didn't pick those up. Okay. Let me show you guys something. This whole thingy is full of gingerbread stuff, so let me speed this up, right? When I buy things throughout the year, I just throw it inside of a bag or a box. So I still have to get through that. But before I get through that, let me share some things that I have on my table. Okay, so a couple years ago, I saw on eBay, it was a gingerbread tree, and I didn't get it. And I have yet to see that stamp. Speaking of that, I do have a stamp that's on the way. Well, I got several things that will arrive next week. That will be a part of my next year's gingerbread party, if the Lord wills. But this stamp here is, well, it has gingerbread people. Let's stamp it out real fast. But that one that I didn't get, oh, and then there was a stamp. Oh my goodness. I had never seen this stamp either. People, it was so, well, you know, I'll talk about that because I have a stamp that will help me remember to talk about this other stamp. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll be on the hunt for some gingerbread stamps. So can you see the gingerbread? It's a garland of gingerbread. Oh, I think for Christmas in July, I want to focus on at least one project using a Christmas tree, but have hanging gingerbread as ornaments. That would be so fun. Okay, moving right along. Now, this is not necessarily gingerbread, but if you saw my Christmas, well, some recent videos, and then you know how appropriate, and several of you have left comments that you love these stamps. Barbara states, the gingerbread ribbons will make a great wreath. Barbara, you are right. As a matter of fact, you made me think of something. Jennifer, if you are watching, hey! But Jennifer, she's a participant in my card making class, and she made every participant a wreath. So beautiful, right? And she made this one for me. This is that wire wreath that you could pick up at Dollar Tree. So it's wire. Well, it was my desire to use that ribbon to make one of those wreaths. So that's on my Christmas and July to-do list, right? How fun. Yes. Hi, Sentang. Hello. Now, you guys, I don't know why I had to think thrice about getting these from eBay. Can you believe that? Because these faces are perfect for gingerbread people. As a matter of fact, I use all these faces to create my cozy, snuggly bobbin gingerbread tags. Look at those faces. And I have a couple other faces on the way. They're just individual faces, but they make the cutest gingerbread people. Because once again, people, I cannot draw worth anything. I'll turn a beautiful gingerbread into something demonic for Halloween. I've done that, people. Believe me, believe me, believe me. Okay, so there is one stamp that I purchased in January and I don't have it. Well, there's several things. Like I said, I got things I purchase all year long, and I don't, I'm not the best organizer, but I got this big stamp. Look at the cute gingerbread guy. He's a chef. And then the cute border of gingerbread people. So cute. Is there a date? It's by Darcy's. I love my red rubber wood mounted stamps. And you know, I could cut him out and use him individually. That's a big stamp, everybody. Okay, Mom to Create states those are cute face stamps. They are. Who's going to argue with that? And I like the present bow. That punch is cute. And thank you, Sentang. She loves my gingerbread tags. And Raven, hello, Raven. She states, what brand of stamps are the faces? I'll have to keep my eye for them. Good question. These are by Close to My Heart. Yes, it's called Scrapbook Kid, Faces and Hands. I only saw the one set on eBay, and I picked these up maybe a month ago. Yeah. And there's a seller, though, who okay, excuse me. I searched for gingerbread face stamps, and I ended up seeing a listing for this stamp here by itself. It was $5. The same seller had another stamp that wasn't one of these for also $5. Well, I bid on them because that's how, yeah, I'm crazy like that. If I see a pretty face, I mean, I'll pay $5 per stamp, and that included shipping. So I bid on it, and I went to go pay for it, but I'm not sure if you guys have noticed if you shop on eBay. Well, I went to go pay for it, and then I got a page that stated it prompted me to put in my credit card information. Now, that has never happened in all the years I've shopped on eBay. I was suspicious. I'm like, I'm not putting in my credit card information. I paid through PayPal. And so I contacted the seller to inquire about that. I didn't feel comfortable doing that. The seller never did respond back to me. But I say all that to say, I wasn't going to pay for that. I wasn't going to put my credit card information in. And so I continued to search, and then I came across this whole collection for basically the same price of the two stamps. I was like, yes, yes. So these are super duper cute. They're by Close to My Heart. Once again, called Scrapbook Kid, Faces and Hands. And I didn't even know this was out there. And there might be other collections that are out there. Okay, you guys, let me go grab my gingerbread cookies. I'm going to bring them on the pan and show them to you guys just as they are. Remember, my daughter stated one looked like it was hit by a car. So hold, you guys. Hold on. Okay, so I don't decorate. Well, I shouldn't say I don't. I like to eat plain cookies. So these three I'm going to show you guys. They're not decorated. Though, what I might do is have... Okay, so every year... Well, I haven't did it the last couple years. But every year when my kids, as they grew up, I purchased the gingerbread houses from Costco and let my kids decorate it. And speaking of that, back then, they used to have their gingerbread houses in a gingerbread house that you could reuse over and over again. I am so bummed because I think last year I probably threw mine out and I had it for over a decade. And so I purchased a gingerbread house this year and they don't have those reusable houses no more. So I am so bummed. But I say all that to say I might have my kids use some of the icing that's in the gingerbread house kit to decorate the other gingerbread cookies. But these are my gingerbread cookies. I don't know which one my daughter thought looked like it got hit by a car. Oh. But I used the same cookie cutter and they all came out looking different. Like, I don't know why this one is taller. I don't know. But they appear to be done. But you know, I like to eat these plain. And you guys, my recipe, I took a recipe from a gingerbread rubber stamp. Of course, I modified it and added some additional ingredients. But yeah, these cookies, if you guys saw my party last year, my two younger kids, they did a test taste live in the video. And they loved the cookies. They ate them plain. And everyone who came to my house last year for Christmas, they loved those cookies. They were a hit. So I hope they taste like they did 2 years ago. Let's read some comments. Busy Bee signs has metal signs that will fit in the middle of the wreath. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't understand. You guys, I'm not reading every single comment. I'm trying to, but I'm not. So, Barbara, I don't understand. Busy Bee Custom Signs has metal signs that will fit. That will fit what? Fit in the middle of the wreath. Rayvon, you're welcome. Rayvon states, I'm sure they'll taste good. I hope so, because I'm ready for a gingerbread cookie. It's been a year. Thank you, Mom Tookery. They look delicious. They have personality. Yes. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay. At my party last year, I shared an original gingerbread cookie that I had made the year before at my party last year that I could not eat. I cannot eat a decorated gingerbread. I can't. They're too cute. Had I remembered, I would have brought that same cookie to share in this video. The cookie is 2 years old now. And I could not eat my decorated gingerbread cookies. It was so funny. And by the way, you guys, 2 years ago was the first time I remember ever eating gingerbread cookies. Yeah. Have you guys had gingerbread cookies before? And there were several viewers who left comments that they had never had gingerbread cookies too. Isn't that fascinating? Okay, Barbara states Busy Bee also has lady gingerbread faces. Okay, that must be a website. Is it? Thank you, Barbara. Have to look into that. All right, you guys. Okay, let me share this stamp here because this stamp reminds me of a stamp that I missed out on eBay, and I will be hunting for that other stamp. But you guys, take a look at this. I also love teddy bears. And this stamp here, oh my. It's a teddy bear holding a gingerbread. Isn't that cute? My. Well, that stamp that I missed out on eBay was a snowman holding a gingerbread cookie. I am so bummed, you guys, so bummed that I missed out on that. But I'm so happy I have this one. Oh, he's going to be so fun to color. Isn't he a doll? Well, it's a bear holding a doll. I love it. Who is the bear stamped by? Well, this is what it states, Darcy's. Can you guys see that? There's a phone number there too, and what appears to be an item number. And there's no name. So fun. So cute. Okay, now there's a stamp. Let me go ahead. Okay, let's share this die. Okay, so I saw this die like earlier in the year, and then Jill Norwood, who makes, she's like the pioneer of Christmas tags, but she recently shared a video using this die here. This is a China die. It's a steel roll die. And I saw this earlier in the year and I kept waiting. Well, I didn't want it. And I kept thinking, how come I don't want it? And it's because of her fate, her head. Her head looked too big. It looked like alien, but it's really a cute, once it's die cut out and decorated, it's really a cute design. And Jill Norwood made a very good point that I hadn't considered, because I have a lot of gingerbread dies and stamps, but she stated in her collection she didn't have a steel rule die of a girl ginger. And I was like, I don't have one either. So anyway, I got it. It's going to be cute and fun to play with this. Perhaps Christmas in July. And you can find this on eBay. Alrighty. Let's do another bow stamp. I didn't realize I had 4. I shared 2 bows already. Well, I also have this one. And remember, I missed out on like the bow that epitomizes the Christmas bow. This is called checkered bow. So let's stamp this out. Ooh. So after this video, well, if my husband comes home, he should have been home already. My family, we are going to walk. We live in the area where, well, the area is known for, people come all over to see the decorated homes. And we just live within walking distance from that. So we will be walking over with our hot chocolate. Oh, I heard the door. So perhaps that's my husband coming in right now. Okay, so take a look at that checkered bow. So fun, right? So fun. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on some comments, you guys. Who is the bear stamp by? I showed that already. Mom to Create states, sorry, have to go, but enjoy the night and the beautiful company. Have a blessed holiday and wonderful new year. You too, Mom to Create, and thank you for coming to my gingerbread party. Hey, you can always come back, right? Because this party is going to go on and on and on. Be safe. Have a beautiful Christmas. And better than ever states, LOL. Yeah, that's a big hit. It is, right? That is a big head. I mean, it do look kind of alien. But she was worth picking up. Okay, and Barbara states, Busy Bee is a custom sign company that makes custom metal signs, and they make them to order. So cool. Thank you for that, Barbara. Yes, cool indeed. Okay, you guys. So, you know what? Let me share this die. Okay, I saw this die like last year and totally forgot about it and decided to order it this year. Now, it's from a company I've never heard of before, never seen any videos on the company. But if you guys are, if you sew, you might have heard of this company before. The company is called Crafter's Edge. And their dies, they target, like I said, seamstress and those who quilt, because their dies are geared towards making appliques. But take a look at this gingerbread guy. And I'm so happy I ordered this because that is a big die. And once again, I like open-faced dies. Like the Sizzix die I shared, the face, the cut lines are in the face. And I don't always want cut lines in the face. But the Spellbinders die that I shared, this one don't have a cut line in the face. And this one don't, and not even L'Enfants. They do have the small dies to make the eyes and the mouth and all that. But you have a choice whether or not you want to use it. So I love that this is big. I love the shape of this one. And by the way, you guys, I have been on the hunt for a die that's retired. Looking at this reminds me of it. Glimmer Glam Scrapper, you have a wonderful Christmas. You too. Thank you so very much. Oh, no, I didn't respond to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But anyway, you see the different pieces, and I just love the size. Did not have a chance to play with this one this year. But Christmas in July, or even before that, right? Okay, you guys, give me a second. Let me take a look. I did take some notes. Let's see. Okay, before I forget, I do want to show you something I picked up from Atlanta. Give me 1 second. Because I would have forgotten this. My last two parties, I had a display, a large display of gingerbread stuff. So this video is not only different because it's live. Well, let me get this out the way. I don't have a display this time. So I found this from the thrift store. It's an ornament. Picked it up. And then I found more gingerbread spreaders. And I just thought these were so cute. I know the packaging is dirty. And then I found, I'm assuming this is a candle holder, but it's gingerbread. Found that. But I want to show you guys, and I'm not too sure how much I can share via the video. But I picked this up in Atlanta last month from the Big Peach Antique Mall. And it is gingerbread. His head is about to fall off. But it has 2 plates. So I can add cookies, desserts there. And so this is my Atlanta find. I love him. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to put him back. Alrighty. Give me another second so I can take a look at my little list. Okay, let's share another stamp. Now this is a stamp set, and it is so fun because it's not only gingerbread, of course. And this guy looks old, you guys, but I got coordinate pieces. So I have the 3 dots to adorn his vest. Of course, you have to have a heart, and then the bow. How fun is that, right? Okay, so let's stamp out only the gingerbread guy. Not gonna adorn him, but I don't think I have a wood-mounted stamp set that's a collection like this. But isn't he cute? He has the cutest face. Oh, he is cute. Now, it looks easy to create his face, right? Basic shapes. Oval. His mouth. But people, I can't even draw that. Okay, and then, oh, my. So, once again, for the 10th time, if not 20th time, I shop and search for gingerbread all year. And I came across this dye that I had never seen before by Sizzix, and I scooped it up really fast. It's a Sizzlets dye. Take a look at it. I have a lot of Sizzlets, and I, of course, didn't have this one, but I never seen this one before. It was manufactured in 2006. So happy to have it part of my collection. If you don't know what a Sizzlet is, it's the red small square die. And it's so cute. If I had my die cutting machine set up, I would die cut. Or if I was prepared, I would have had some of these die cut out already. Okay, so I got that one. Okay, before I forget, my latest gingerbread creation, which I shared a video earlier, I shared the finished product, are my gingerbread Christmas basket tags. Did you guys catch my videos? These are so fun. Oh my! I'm always thinking of ways to use gingerbread. And I had this idea last year, but it materialized this season. Can you guys see the gingerbread? Now, I used a dye from Hong Kong. It's a ginger girl dye, and I can't find it. But if you saw the video today, I do have it linked. And if you saw my recent Christmas chit chat video, I show the dye in those videos. But isn't this so cute? Now, in today's video, I shared how I made the bag. But yeah, it's a Christmas basket. Do you guys make Christmas baskets? Do you guys get them for Christmas? I'll probably have to pick up one after Christmas because it's been several years since I've actually purchased a Christmas basket. I like to buy the ones that got the cheese in it, got the jelly in it. Like to have those for midnight snacks. I need to pick up one, right? You know, I might have my son run to Costco and get one tomorrow because Costco did have some. But these are so fun, so festive. I love them. Let me look at some comments. Barbara states she loved that checkered bow. It's a perfect scrapbook item. It is. And Barbara also states, do you still have your online store? Not through Fun Stamper's Journey, because some changes were made through Fun Stamper's Journey. But I'm going to affiliate with Fun Stamper's Journey now. We're no longer called coaches. But you guys, I'm going to debut my Etsy store in January. It's up and running, but I have not done a whole lot with it. But I will debut my store. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, my final bow for this season. Didn't realize I had 4 bows. And it's, I'll just show it with you guys. My favorite bow, I think I shared the year before last. It's a gingham bow. And this one is also a gingham bow. My impression is not the best, but take a look at that, you guys. Or it could be plaid, I guess, right? So fun. And it has the name Amy on it. And it's called Raindrop. Oh, this is 1989. Remember, I stated a lot of what I'll share is discontinued. This is vintage, you guys. Raindrop on Roses. That might be the company name. I love the old stuff. They don't make it like they used to make it. My favorite designs, and not just with gingerbread, but just all over, it's the older stuff, the stuff you can't find anymore. Okay, let's make it through this bag here. This plastic bag. Going to make some space. Are you guys done shopping? Are you guys done cooking? I wanted to start cooking the day before yesterday, but my husband came home sick Friday, and he never comes home sick. Well, his birthday was on Thursday. We had a fabulous lunch, but he suffered food poisoning. So he came home Friday. He didn't go to work yesterday, which was Saturday. Thank God he began to feel better because he did go to work today. He didn't come home early. So hopefully he feels up to, because right after this video, we are taking our walk to see the decorated houses. And by the way, I'm going to share, the video is already up. I'm giving you guys a tour of the decorated houses in my neck of the woods. Okay, what was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Oh, did I share this stamp with you guys? This little guy? Let's share him because he looks vintage. Let's see. He's called Ginger Treat. How cute. By Penny Black, and there might be a date if I remove the UPS sticker, but let's stamp him out. Oh, I just love how he looks. He looks kind of rugged. I love him. Love him, love him. Okay, so I'm going to speed it up because more people, well, they have come and they're waiting on me. Now, candy cane is always, it always coordinates with gingerbread. And I found this from the thrift store, but I'm sure it's still available in stores. And then I picked up this from the Dollar Tree. It's plaid. Love plaid. I love Gig'em. Okay, so another die, you guys. Didn't have a chance to play with it this year, but it is a new release. First, let me look at some comments. Barbara states, hey, 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 you are moving up. Okay, you guys, but take a look at this gingerbread house card. So fun. I saw a video. The designer used this die set. And it's an actual A2 size card. So fun. So perhaps in July. And then I think this came out last year. I'm not too sure. But it's by Jen Long. It's a fold-along gingerbread house card. I have several of her dies. I did a review on her tree a couple years ago and another set. But this one makes the gingerbread house. How fun is that? And then I learned of this stamp set just by searching eBay. Because once again, I search for gingerbread stuff all year. And I found this set. I think it's by a company called Paper. I forget the name. Paper something. Paper Sweeties, maybe. But look at the gingerbread there. And it comes with a die, with several dies. So I got that. And then, okay, I found this at Michael's. It's a gift card holder. I need to go back to Michael's and Joann's because, well, you know, every Michael's is different. We have two in my neck of the woods. And last year I went after Christmas and the store I don't go to as often, I found some gingerbread stuff. So I haven't really shopped at Joann's and Michael's a whole lot the last several months. But this stamp, oh my. Now, I had been eyeing this stamp for a couple years and never did pick it up. I need to pick up the sister to this one. It is so cute. It is so, just look at them, right? It's a big stamp. Let's stamp this one out really fast. Absolutely love it. Yeah, the girl, she's in my eBay shopping cart right now. Now, this is a perfect image to color. And you guys might recognize this image because I shared a Tuesday morning crafts video. And I stamped out this gingerbread and demonstrated some coloring tools with it. But isn't that cute? Love the shape of that one. So fun. Okay, moving right along. Right along. Almost done, you guys. Almost done. Check out this stamp. I love it. I can't think of the style. It's by Hero Arts and it's 1998. You guys, It has like a primitive, like a homespun feel to it. Let's stamp it out. Why not? And when I saw this stamp, it was the first time I had seen this image. So it's a rare stamp. Look how fun that one is. I just love it. You know what? It kind of has an Indian feel to it for some reason. A native Indian feel to it. Love that one. Okay, let's see. So I like to thrift and junk once again. And I came across these thrifted gingerbread bags. How I wish it wasn't blue. To me, the blue just throws it all off. But nonetheless, it is gingerbread, so I had to get it. Oh, and this is one of the cutest ginger stamps. Take a look at this one. Oh, now I actually stamped her out during the summer and decorated her. She is fun. Take a look at her and look at that bow in her hair. And this is what I did to her. She is so pretty, right? So stinking pretty. I'll leave her right there. Okay, I'll share that one when I find the other one. This is more of those bags. Oh, okay. So I did share this in one of my videos because I wanted to recreate this. I found this from the thrift store, and either a close to my heart or Stampin' Up demonstrator made this. I need the die. Now I have the face. That's a stamp. I went back and watched my video from either last year or the year before, my gingerbread party video, and I saw that I have that face stamp. But that is so pretty. So I wanted to recreate this guy this year, but it'll have to be Christmas in July. And I just love these little pouncers. They're pink, so I'm keeping a pack for my gingerbread stuff. Okay, a Sizzix die, a border die. Check out this one. The gingerbread. Let's see. It's the father and the son. How fun, right? And then let's see. Here's a little golden book. The Gingerbread Man and the Golden Goose. Look at that. Oh, love that image. Love that image. And then almost done, you guys. Almost done. Okay. I finally picked up this one by We Are Memory Keepers. It's the pop-up gingerbread house. See how long it is? Yes, indeed. And then, okay, so I found this plaque from the thrift store. Gingerbread, 5 cents. Now, you know that's stinking cute. That is stinking cute, right? Love that. Okay, and then, okay, this die, I'm wondering if I got this after my haul party, my gingerbread party last year. But take a look at the gingerbread house. Let's stamp it out. It's a nice size stamp. And I like that it's open. So you can paper piece or you can color it. And I don't have a gingerbread house that looks like this one. Look at that. It's actually an invitation. Yeah. The time for the date. Oh, that's fun. That is super fun. Okay, and that's brown vintage rickrack. Perfect too, because if you guys saw with my basket tags, I have chocolate icing instead of white icing. So you could use brown rickrack, right, as your chocolate icing. And rickrack is perfect to create gingerbread icing. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Just several more items to share. Okay, so this is an off-brand die here. I did not die cut this one out. It's I don't think it was stolen from a manufacturer. I ordered one and ended up getting several. So it's a cute little gingerbread, like a gingerbread baby, perhaps. And then, okay, this stamp here. Now, this guy looks vintage. There's no information. Let's stamp him out. And then I just have a couple more things to share. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do him again. Oh, he is cute. So I would stamp him in brown ink. But isn't he cute? Oh, cute, cute, cute. Okay, so another die by Sizzix. This one here, it's Gingerbread Man number 4. He is discontinued. He's cute. Now that Rick Rack that I shared would be perfect because that looks like Rick Rack, right? So your Rick Rack is perfect to use as icing. Okay, let's look at a couple comments before I share the last couple items. Barbara states how sweet she is. And I don't know which stamp you're referring to, but they're all sweet, huh? That's easy though. And Barbara also states that love it for Valentine. Oh, it's probably this one. Either this one, because she has a Valentine feel. And you know what? Speaking of that, I have noticed, and I forgot to mention it at my party last year. You can find a lot of gingerbread Valentine themed cards. I need to research why that is because we don't we don't associate gingerbread with Valentine. But even right now, if you go to eBay, you can find a lot of vintage Valentine cards with gingerbread. I might use her to create a Valentine themed card. How fun, right? Okay, so the last item, it's a pair that I'm going to share, are these two, and I might have these in my stash already, but these two gingerbread, like mini dies from Quick Cuts. And I don't think, well, I might have some dies this size in my collections, but I just love the size of these two. So you have husband and wife. Aren't these fun? And you guys, I think that's it. I do have a list that I'm not necessarily reading through. But yeah, this is all the gingerbread stuff that I acquired this year. Now, though I'm a lover of gingerbread, and I think I always will be, I know that gingerbread is not the reason for the season, right? Christ is the reason for the season. Just to keep it in perspective, I'm going to look at any questions or any comments. This video is an hour and a half. I think I had my party scheduled from 5 to 7. But I am done, you guys. Oh, no. Let me taste my cookies. I gotta do a taste test. Now, this guy looks fatter. Which one should I eat? Yeah. He definitely looks injured. He looks deformed. I'm not going to eat this guy because he has like a nice shape. Oh, snap. Which one should I eat, you guys? Okay, I'm going to eat this guy. I don't want to eat his head, though. What's wrong with me? Come on, Felicia. Okay, let me bite into my first gingerbread for this year. Okay. The edge, kind of crunchy. See my gingerbread mug. Mmm. It's good. I love dry cookies. I mean, the icing is good too, but I love the plain ones. Mmm. And I could taste the clove in it just a little bit. Oh, it came out good. Mmm. I have no problem eating him up. This is good. See the inside? Mmm, mmm, mmm. The outside is kind of crunchy. Inside softer. Mmm, 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 mmm. Good, you guys. And you know what? Give you guys a little secret. I add a little bit of peanut butter to my cookies. This is good. I can't really taste it, but it does something to it. Mmm. Oh, snap. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Okay, you guys. Read the last comment. Barbara, I really enjoyed the party. Please be safe this holiday. This holy holiday. Amen. This holy holiday. Remain in prayer for peace and love. Definitely, Barbara. You too. Everyone be safe. As Piper states, need that recipe. Girl, if you are a girl, I'm sorry, I can't see the picture, your thumbnail picture, but I might share it. Because like I said, at my party last year, everybody, it was a hit for the kids, all the adults, everyone loved it, and it is super good. Okay, you guys, they're waiting on me. I need to put on, if you guys saw my Christmas chat video, I shared these Christmas holiday suits that I got for my husband, my father-in-law, and my son. So festive, they light up. Well, I also got me one. So I'm going to put mine on and wear it to our little outing tonight. It lights up, people. So fun. But thank you all for taking the time to spend the eve of Christmas Eve with me at my gingerbread party. It means a whole lot to me. I thank you. I'm hoping I don't accidentally delete this video like I did my last live video. I would be really heartbroken. So I'm going to take my time and be very careful. If you are interested in my prior annual gingerbread party videos, check them out. They're festive, they're fun. This is the first live video, but those are super fun too. And you can see what other gingerbread stuff I have because I do have a lot. Okay, last comment. Glitter Glam Scrapper. Oh, I thought you left. She stated, you're making me hungry. Girl, let me tell you. Yes, this is good. Good, just the way it is. And as Piper states, I love gingerbread, but usually make it in pan, not cookies. You know, I want to make some gingerbread. No, I don't have a recipe for gingerbread muffins. I have a recipe for pumpkin muffins. But yes, I'm going to work on making gingerbread muffins and a gingerbread like loaf cake. As Piper states, I'm going to go make some now. Let me know how they turn out. Okay, you guys, I'm going to sign off. I want to say thank you and Merry Christmas again. And as always, blessings. Oh, let me sign off with. Sign off with Frosty. And then sign off.
Go Dasher, go Dancer, go Prancer, and Vixen. Christmas cheer, you don't know what you're missing.
Bye-bye. Blessings, everyone.